Peace, family. It's young Aries. Aries the god. Aries the general. You feel me? Aries the war general. You here with Aquarian goddess. Aquarian the queen. You feel me? Queen of the underwaters. You already know I'm rocking. Queen of the unknown. Cause you don't know it's underwater. That's the thing. Unknown Aquarians don't really get, you don't know them. That's good. So you don't need to know my business. But today we're here to talk about melanin. We're here to talk about Colin Kaepernick and the abuse on black players. The NFL's abuse on black players, to be exact. Now, what is melanin? Now, a lot of Caucasian people or people who aren't melanated might feel real sketchy about this topic. Melanin is simply condensed light. What is light? Light is electromagnetism and gravitism. You have an electromagnetic pulse in your heart and a gravitational pulse. So melanin amplifies anything and sends out that electromagnetic pulse to the sun via the sun rays. The sun is what gives the melanin the energy it needs to do this process. So it's literally like a battery superconducting, and you are literally charging your skin. And this is the same for plants. Plants have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is just a simple components away from being melanin. All you gotta do is just switch a couple components, you will have melanin. Chlorophyll also goes through a process with the sun known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is when the plants convert sunlight into food, sunlight and water to be exactly.
Which we was able to do. We used to be able to do.
Exactly. But now we are taught to eat food and live out of our melanated existence and our natural existence. So, you have to understand, family. This melanin is what gives NFL players such as Colin Kaepernick the ability to perform nearly impossible physical stunts by a man. You see it all the time, these black men in the league jumping heights that don't seem humanly possible, but yet they accomplish it. The NFL knows this, makes so much money by doing what? Educating the athlete a little and giving them a lot of money. A person with a lot of money who isn't smart isn't going to know what to do with his money. That's why you don't really need to pass when you're a high school star. The coach got you. Niggas will do the homework for you. You the high school star. You don't need to worry about books. Just keep bouncing the ball for us. That's how the game go. Y'all come over here. Y'all bounce this ball for me real quick. Get that money. And I just can't. Like I feel like that is a form of financial slavery, and the players are being little compensated. If these players, such as Kaepernick, were to drop out the NFL and start their own league, the NFL would be crumbled in less than 2 days. If every black person said, I'm done playing football and basketball, you know what will happen? Nigga, the world will seem like it's ending. Do you know how bad niggas love football and basketball? Niggas in the hood will flip shits.
Exactly.
If the NFL stops going on in the NBA, niggas wouldn't know what to do. It would be madness. You think I'm not playing? Us melanated people are such a strong warrior presence in sports, and it is basically sold. They didn't finance our warrior spirit, our melanin expressing itself on the field. NFL is nothing but selling melanin. It's a new age minstrel show that looks a little bit more respectable because they're hitting each other with helmets on and you have a team. But when in reality, that's not what it is. It's simply your melanin expressing itself with that ball. It seems as if players don't even move by their mind's will when they're playing football. They just move so fast. Have you ever seen football, right? Like, these niggas move so fast, jump so high, you'll be like, yo, like, how can he really just do that shit? That's the melanin being expressed with discipline. and people don't understand. That is nothing compared to what we could do. If we stop with this physical basketball shit and went as hard as football as we did the mental, do you know what we would be doing?
Exactly.
We would be doing mental, unbelievable feats such as telekinesis, talking with our minds, astral traveling, going to different planets, becoming star seeds, knowing how to use voodoo powers. And they always try to demonize it. That's why there's bad energy with the word voodoo, but it's really not. It's just natural rituals.
Exactly.
So now Kaepernick takes a stand, right? I feel like it's good. I'm not in any way saying Kaepernick's stand wasn't respectable. It was plausible and it was a good stance. They don't want that king crown energy anywhere around in the NFL. They don't want him a free man. They don't want that. A free man who has his own thinking and goes against what we tell him. They hate that. And that's what Kaepernick did. He already got his $20 million, so he don't got to do shit for the rest of his life. He need to sit back. So he's still taking a stance. That show you that nigga got heart. That mean that 20 million don't mean nothing to him. Cause most niggas get 20 million, they would not. They was yes, master. Yeah,
exactly.
Go crazy.
Quiet.
Money could turn a nigga out. It's about that heart. Don't fall in love with no money, man. That shit turn you out. You don't even be doing what you want just to get money. Don't let it change. Once you change you, it's over. So these players such as Kaepernick, he was X'd out to teach a lesson. But now all the other players starting to kneel down. Now Trump called them a son of a bee. So now with Trump in this situation, they smacked us with some Disney magic and we didn't even catch it. What is Trump doing talking about the NFL as a president who should be worried about some other shit? And you notice how many people got mad in the NFL? The whole NFL started kneeling down when Trump smacked y'all with some Disney magic. Kaepernick was saying, y'all lost the reason why I'm trying to tell. It's not because of what Trump said. Everybody kneeling down to not seem like a wussy because of what Trump said. But in the end, you're kneeling down because of what Trump said. Think about it. You're kneeling down because of what Trump said. You wasn't kneeling down when Kaepernick got X'd out, no. But Trump told you to kneel down. So Trump changes Kaepernick's situation. They needed something to throw your eyes off Kaepernick, but at the same time, use him as a distraction while other shit was going on, such as the hurricanes. The hurricanes was ripping through Puerto Rico and shit. Niggas was talking about Kaepernick. Trump called him a son of a bee. Why are you so mad about some shit you already know you already know this how Trump feels. So what did you surprised for? I don't get
using it to distract y'all above what Trump was supposed to be doing with them hurricanes. He was supposed to be helping them people, but he didn't do nothing.
Exactly. It don't make no sense no more. The shock value of this shit, like, it doesn't work. Like, Trump, you're getting old. People don't care about you. Like, people are really losing attention for Trump now. Every time I hear a Trump story, I just say, yeah.
And that's already know what to expect.
And that's probably how they want us to think. But who knows? All I know is be wary, but don't give in to that hype. You feel me? Don't give in to that hype. That shit bullshit. But yeah, this is that video. That way. Subscribe to her on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Aquarian Goddess.
How you spell that?
Come on.
I'm just playing. I'm gonna put it in the comments. I'm gonna be like Instagram or I'm like Insta. Aquarian Goddess. Y'all follow her. You already know my following popping. She popping too. Don't sleep on her though. Her Instagram popping. But hey, we out.